Hi everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. I'm so excited to share this video with you. It is a GelBoxUK unboxing as usual. We do this every month. So excited to see what is in this box. I have seen a sneak peek, but I've seen like one product out of 4, so I'm excited for the other 3. I'm very excited for the one that I've seen because I'll just talk more about it when I actually open it instead of talking in riddles. It's very annoying. So anyway, this is the box. It's nice, a plain one this time actually. They're usually like quite jazzy in design, but this one's nice and it's still lovely, but it's plainer, so that's different. So first things first, we've got the card here with all the information that you need on it. It shows you everything that's included in the box, how much it would all cost and everything, so you can see that you're definitely getting your money's worth because as you can see that's quite expensive. It's not expensive, but it's like more money than how much you pay is what I meant. So yeah, you can have a quick read of that. I'll leave it on the screen or you can pause or whatever. But this is May's box. It is a bit delayed because I've been on holiday and it was delivered to my parents' house because I don't live or work there anymore. So didn't actually know it was there until I got back off holiday and my mum brought it around for me when she visited her own house because she's also moved away. Very long story, didn't really need to get into it, but there you go. So this is the design that you can create using the products in this box. That gives you a bit of a hint in what's inside and like colour wise, because you can obviously see that there's those sorts of colours in there. So they're stickers. And then let's get straight into it. I've got my swatch sticks next to me ready to be able to swatch the products that are in here. So first things first, we've got a cuticle oil, which I'm always happy to see in these boxes because they always smell amazing. Oh, and that's even saying that with my really sensitive pregnant nose. Some smells that I used to love, I just do not anymore and they make me gag, but this is lovely. And all of these are just always lovely. And then we've also got a nail art brush, a really, really small one. You can't even see it. Let's try and get it to focus on the brush instead of the box. That'd be helpful, wouldn't it? There we go. Really, really tiny one this time. And then a dotting tool on the other end. That is very handy. And then we've got some 3D. Oh, that's cool. I think they're roses. They are beautiful. Look at those. Let me try and separate them so you can actually see them on their own. Look at that. How stunning is that? Gorgeous. Love that. Anyway, then we've got another file. They're really good as well. The grit on them is perfect. Like they're not rubbish after just using it once. I use them for myself. So this is the product I was really excited about. It's Blooming Gel. As you all know, I currently use and have used for years the Blue Sky Blossom Base Coat in clear, but I'm running ridiculously low on this. Like there's barely anything in the bottle. And just as I was trying to figure out which brand to buy one from, I'm really sorry about the dog. She's made me jump out my skin, so I'm hoping she didn't do the same for you. Any slight noise, and she likes to make herself known. But this is a Blooming Gel, so I'm super excited to try this. And it's a clear one as well, which is perfect. So you can literally use it with any colour. My lid has spilt a little bit, so I'm going to clean that up, but I'll do it in a sec off camera. And then we've got Expose. Is that how you spell expose? I just didn't know. I don't know. But anyway, we've got this colour, which is a beautiful bright orange, which will be very popular with my clients for the summer, if I actually manage to get to the point of them having their summer nails with me. And then we've got Canva, which is, oh, stunning lilac. I'm really excited to see what the coverage on is like of that one, because so far so good with their pastels. Like they're always so creamy and perfect coverage. That was called Canva. This one's called Feedback. I've got a lot of clients who love these types of shades. I am one of them as well. That is beautiful. It's a lovely teal sort of colour. So I'm just going to pop this back in one piece so we can get to... I've done quite a few, well I feel like I have, I probably haven't if I actually looked properly, but I feel like I've done quite a few Blossom Gel videos lately, which would explain why I'm running so low on Blossom Gel. But, so it's coming really handy basically that there's a Blossom Gel in this box for this month. So I'm going to do, I want to test the Blossom Gel as well, so I'm going to do a couple of nails. I think I might just paint them white and then we can use the colours in this box to do some like blossom dots or something on top. I'm not going to do anything crazy because like I just said, I have done some Blossom Gel videos quite recently with lots of different designs and stuff. So obviously that's the inspo. I just want to see, oh gosh, what is wrong with me? I want to see how well it blossoms. I've got my wire stuck under my phone holder. Okay, that problem is solved. So I've got a white from the GelBoxUK here. I am just dusting it off because I just dropped it. It's pure white, so this is their like really bright white. It is amazing. I'm just going to go ahead and paint 2 coats of this on, do 2 nails. We'll use the teal and the orange because I think they'll show up best on this rather than the lilac, just to test out the blooming gel. But this is such a bright white, it's absolutely amazing. So if you're looking for like a proper Tipex white, you need this one. I mean, as you can see, I'm probably not going to do 2 coats actually because this has turned out brilliantly in 1 coat. So that is perfect. I'm going to do 2 white and then we'll do the colours that actually came in this box and see how they look. Some blooming gels bloom more than others, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't really know how best to explain that because my descriptive skills are absolutely terrible at the moment and always have been, so I don't know what I'm blaming that on. But yeah, like sometimes you can put a dot on some blooming gel and it'll hardly move, like you'll just get a little bit. Some of them you can put a dot on and it'll move really quickly. Some of them it will move a lot but it'll take a while, like that sort of thing. So it'll be interesting to see what this one is like and whether it takes a long time or not, and how many nails you can actually do at a time as well, because if they do move quick, obviously if you paint all 4 nails like pinky to index finger with the blossom gel and your pinky one is moving too quick, you can't then flash cure the pinky because you're curing the blossom gel on all the other nails, so you've sort of ruined it. So if it moves quick, I'd just advise to do 1 nail at a time. Basically, that was just a really long way round of going about that. It's like I have the words that I want to say in my head, they just all come out really all over the place when I actually go to get them out of my head, if that makes any sense. I suppose that's baby brain. I used to think that that was a bit like, not made up, because I don't know why anyone would make that up now thinking about it, but I used to just think like, oh, you know, people are just blaming that sort of thing, whereas now I'm like, no, do you know what? I totally understand it. It is definitely a thing. So 1 more stick for the lilac. I will do the 2nd coat of the colours off camera, just because it's very repetitive, me just painting a stick. I think the 1st coat is always the most like important to see, because if the coverage is really good on the 1st coat, you just know that the 2nd one is just going to make it absolutely perfect and there's not going to be any problems. So just going to cure them. Okay, so I've done the 2nd coat of the other colours. I'll show you those in a sec, but I just want to get straight into this bloom gel because I'm very excited about this. So I'm just going to go in with a nice thin coat. Don't want to overdo it because obviously we're going to be putting more polish into this. So if you do this too thick and then put more gel polish into it, it's not going to cure properly. So you want a nice, not thin layer where you're like scraping it on and there's loads of lines all over the nail, but you just want a nice floaty, even layer of this all over the nail. And then I'm just going to get a dotting tool because, like I said, I'm just going to do something really quick and easy. I'm going to use a large dotting tool just because it's a large nail. I've popped a bit of my gels on here. I'm just going to go straight in. I'm going to do a dot like this and that, and then get the excess off, start again. I like it because it does move, but not very quick. So you would be able to do a couple of nails at a time, I think. But obviously it depends how much you want it to blossom. But it's definitely blossoming. It's beautiful. So I'm going to pop that into the lamp for a full cure. And then I'm going to do the exact same thing with the, just popping that on. I'm going to do the same thing with the green colour. I'm not sure if the green is going to blossom slightly differently maybe, because it's a bit of a different consistency of gel. The coverage, I didn't even mention the coverage of the other colours, I haven't showed them yet, but the lavender is perfect. The lilac, lavender, whatever it is. The orange is perfect. The green is slightly different. It's not quite as opaque in terms of application, but I think it would be if it was applied over a nice like my builder gel sort of colour, like if it was applied over a solid builder, or even just a natural nail, to be fair, with actual natural nail colour underneath. I think that would make a difference. But obviously I've just applied it to a clear stick, so it's not as good as it can be, but I just wonder whether that means it's going to blossom quicker as well. It's because it's obviously a slightly different consistency, but we shall see. So I'm just going to go and do the same sort of thing on this one with the green. Definitely did those dots too small, so I'm just going to pop a bit more on. Has definitely blossomed more than the other colour, just like I thought it would. So the consistency of the gel you're using to apply in your blossom gel obviously makes a difference to how it blossoms, which just makes sense, of course. So I'm just going to pop that into the lamp now for full cure as well. I will show you the other colours now while we're waiting for those. Getting a couple of bits of dust off the lavender because I haven't top coated them yet, and I've just caught them on the foil I'm using to keep my lamp on. So these are the three colours. I'm just going to put my hand behind them so you can see them properly. So we've got Canva on the left, Expose in the middle, and then Feedback on the right. I'm not sure if you can really tell on camera about the consistency of the green that I was on about, but as you can see, when I put my hand behind it, it is perfect coverage like I thought it would be. It's just that it's on a clear tip. But what a beautiful box. Like, I am loving this box. Such different colours from each other. You get a bright, a darker one, and a lilac, like a light colour, and then also the blooming gel as well. It's brilliant. So I'm just going to top coat all of the nails, and I'll show you what they look like at the end. So these are what they look like. I'm so happy with that blooming gel. It's amazing. As you can see, it blossoms really easily. Even on the thicker gel of the orange, it's worked out perfectly. So I think this is a really good box, you know. You definitely need this box and everything that is in it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, as always. My discount code will be in the top left throughout the duration of this video. So definitely use that if you want to purchase a box. And that's it from me, I think, for this video. So thank you so much for watching again, and I'll be back soon with another video. Bye.